So here are two critical choices that all NRIs must make in order to stay healthy through the duration of stay abroad. Okay, the first one is learning to balance between your intake of local foods and rich Indian foods. Now what happens is, since we aren't getting the Indian foods on a daily basis at times, if cooking is not happening at home, the tendency is to eat in restaurants which provide richer versions of the dal makhanis and the butter chickens and the paneer butter masalas. There's a lot of oil, salt and sugar that goes into these preparations to make them mimic that taste. Secondly, native food, again, when you eat out, essentially a lot of developed country food is dairy combined with essentially bakery. Now when you take these two and add it to rich Indian food, it's a recipe for a bit of trouble, isn't it? So that's the first thing. You have to strike a balance here. You can't get used to both these on a weekly basis, where rich Indian food as well as local foods high in dairy and bakery. My suggestion to you, choose one for the period of your stay. Don't have both. If you're going to have Indian food, you will intuitively have less. When you take native food, you frankly don't know how much to eat. So you will end up eating a lot more to finish whatever portion is served to you. So first is the choice of native and low and your native food. Second, when you socialize, there's a tendency to really slip, because again, it's a chance to bond. And when Indians bond, it's almost always about the food. So it starts with the salted snacks, maybe some alcohol. Then we move on to deeper, rich fried carbohydrates. And last, we have the richer versions of the food again, and not to mention sugar-rich sweets. Now this becomes 1,000-1,500 calories of indulgence, which you feel, I've earned it, I deserve it, it reminds me of home. Yes, it does, I agree. But when this starts becoming on a weekly frequency, after some time your metabolism will come under pressure. My suggestion, start to meet for physical activity like some of the locals do. Meet for a hike, meet in a park, carry light food. Don't let food be the only purpose of that meeting. Yes, I know we all carry our own native cultures from different parts of India, but you don't have to load that level of calorie. There is a world where we can live on lighter food. So again, my two suggestions, balance between local food and your native food. Secondly, meet for physical activity. Don't make your only USP calorie-rich foods. Hope it's useful.